Hey there, good morning. I'm John. Today is Tuesday, January 30th, 2024. Welcome to my daily vlog, my regular every morning stand-up that's documenting my progress of making content creation a full-time sustainable thing. That's my little spiel that I usually make it through unless I stumble. I've noticed that I've been talking your ear off the last couple of days. I try to keep these under 10 minutes, under 6 or 7 if I can, and I've just been rambling. So let's get to it today. So let's start by talking about yesterday to get to it today. So yesterday I completed the 5200 trackball video. It was a trackball that was a gift from a viewer in exchange for some file services, we'll call it. That I got this great 5200 stuff, and I would start with that trackball, which was really fun to play with. I never had hands on one of those prior to this. And now I have one in my collection, and it works great. And I even have an idea for a follow-up video if that one does even moderately well. So far, just overnight, it's done about 3,200 views, so it's right in the middle of the range. In addition to getting that knocked out, I dabbled on writing for, I don't know, 3 more future long-form videos that I have kind of in the chamber that I'm working on, that I don't know exactly when I'm going to do them, but I'm going to do them. Well, I know I'm going to do them in the coming couple of weeks, but I don't know the order based on kind of when things arrive. So I got a lot of irons in the fire, a lot of ideas I started last week, still percolating, new ones that popped up, percolating, a follow-up to the trackball, all that. So it was a good day yesterday, productive, and laying the groundwork for more stuff. So let's talk about stats, optimistic stats. So as a reminder, I need to figure out a graphic for this, or a chart, or a way to do this easily. But I have this watermark. I'm trying to maintain over 7-day average, 10,000 views and 50 subscribers per day. We've been okay on the views, and it's up again. It's about 12,000 per day now, up from 11 yesterday. And we're almost back to the low water mark. We were 42 subscribers per day, 46, and now we're at 48 subs a day. Good couple of days, so it's on the rise again. Again, we had hoped we would make 45,000 subscribers by the end of January. Look, that's just 2 more days. That's today and tomorrow. We're not even at 44.9 yet. We need about 10 more to get there, and so we're looking at about 110 to get to 45,000. Now that's not unheard of. It could happen, but in another day, one way or the other, not going to kill us. So beginning of February for a 45,000 target is looking pretty good. Let's talk about today then. So today is Tuesday, podcast editing day. We record the shows usually on Fridays, then it was Saturday this past week. And then we edit it. I have to edit it sometime, so I do it live on Twitch, 10 a.m. Eastern, every Tuesday. That's where I am. And if you'd like to join me, just head over to what is it? Twitch.tv/GenXGrownUp, whatever the URL. So many web addresses in my brain that I spew out when I have spiels. Anyway, yeah, Twitch.tv/GenXGrownUp, starting at 10 a.m. Eastern, and we'll be there. I will be editing, and people will be talking in the chat, and we're cutting up and having a good time discussing the topics, or talking about other things, or updating on whatever chats we've been having in the past. So you're welcome to join us. If you do join us, or even if you just have a few minutes, let me remind you and ask you, if you happen to have an Amazon Prime subscription, you may or may not know that you have for free an automatic $5 value monthly Twitch subscription token. Now, if you don't give it to a creator, it goes away. You don't redeem it or get a credit back or anything. But if you would like to give it to us, it's very easy. Just go over to twitch.tv/GenXGrownUp, click that little subscribe button, and if your account is connected to Amazon Gaming, which if it's not, we can walk you through, it's a one-time only thing, then the little tick box says use my Prime sub, and it's $0.00, but it goes to help GenXGrownUp. Would be greatly appreciated. Many people do that. Some people just pop in to do that periodically, and they don't stay because they can't stay. But if you can stay, we'd like to have you join us too. In addition to getting that done, that takes all the morning, gets us done around noon or so. And then I have to come back and continue to do some writing for these upcoming videos. Maybe even start shooting one of them, I think, this afternoon. I have a pretty easy one to knock out that's a follow-up to a video from last week again. So, and I'll tell you this little thing. I think it's late enough in the game that I can share. I don't think it's going to fall through. I have a video coming out in the next week or two that will co-star my daughter. It's an idea that we had for this sponsor that wanted us to look at this thing, and I'm like, you've got to be here for this because this would be cool. And so we're working this out. We work out schedules. She's going to drive up. We'll go to lunch together, and we'll shoot this little bit together about this product. That's going to be a sponsored video, but a special one because it's going to be my daughter. It's the first time she's been on camera with me. She had an interest a couple of years ago when we went on live streams when I was eating hot sauces and stuff. So she has an interest, and she has, I didn't drag her into it, but she's on board for it. And that should be a lot of fun. I mean, I don't do videos usually with other people because I gotta, you have to direct them and figure out and have to plan in your head how you're gonna do it. But it's just gonna be us talking about a thing and kind of cutting up like we do. And I think it should be fun. I know it will be fun. I think it'll be good. We'll see. But I know that several people like Miss So have always said, we want to see your daughter. So it's gonna happen, I think, in the next couple of weeks with a video on the main channel. So that should be fun. Okay. Got to get ready to get to the live stream in just about a little over an hour here. So let me go ahead and let you go for today. As always, I want to thank you for stopping in to check out today's vlog if you did. And if you're here every day, I love you for that. Thank you so much for coming back day after day after day. I know what to say. So grateful that you do. Please have a great Tuesday. Do something good for yourself. You know you're supposed to, and you deserve it. So do it. Do it today. And I'll talk to you again next day. Bye-bye.